What up, everyone? Welcome back to Track Stories. Today we are talking about Void, the Hollow Heart remix. This one was done by our resident awesome guy, Jeff. Um, he had always been a huge fan of the song Void ever since it got finished during the writing session for Undefined. And he had, even back then, during the process of the finalizing of the album, already talked about wanting to do a remix for that song. And at that point in time, we were him hawing of the maybe that one can go on to Redefined and everything. And by the time we were at Redefined, he had been working on this remix, but he had stated that he didn't feel like it was where he ultimately wanted it to go at. And so it got shelved for the Redefined EP, and obviously he had a couple other remixes that we were able to put onto that release. But he had, in the background, kept working on this remix, and by the time we had gotten to the release for the expanded edition, he said he'd had it done for a couple months, and he was really hopeful that we would all sign off on it and be on board with him having us put that out on the release. We listened to it, and it definitely gave a completely different approach and a different vibe than the original one did. So we were all on board with it because it was something we wanted to make sure wasn't just feeling like a rehash of the original song with like some little one or two little things peppered on top and called something different. We felt like he had really approached the song, the original song, in a different light and in a different manner, enough to present it as a new track. So we were all on board of agreeing to sign off on putting this one onto the release so everybody could actually get a chance to hear it and have it not just be something that we put out as an individual later on. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you for the next one for the last track on Ascending Degrees.